Just quickly, I'm here again. I've still not fed that bird. I always think about so many things that I want to say. I want to give you like all the information that I possibly can for this course, but I want you to go on and create fabulousness. But I was just listening a bit to one of the videos there as well. So if you're going into candles, okay, so you might have a beeswax blend or something, or body lotion, body oil, something like that. The reason that you have to give the end product, don't just go, oh, just any old, just choose any old lotion, put it in there and send it to me. The bird is there again. It's doing my head in. It's really distracting me. Sorry. Okay, so the reason that you need to give them your final, you can do it yourself, I suppose. But the reason that people do it with candles is because you might not necessarily want to make those candles yourself, and it's difficult making candles. I've tried, trust me, tried and failed many times. But you know what? If you don't know failure, you'll never know success, and you'll never know, you know what? I'm going to leave that to the experts. But the reason that a lot of people choose to send the blend of the candle to the fragrance house is because they're not going to be making it themselves. Okay, the filler is going to be, doing it, and then that neat blend here, candle filler here. There you go. Shove that in your wax, and then hey presto, you've got some candles. But if you don't send that blend, the neat candle wax, to the perfume house, who will fill it for you, and they'll test it, they'll put the wick in it and everything, and they'll make that candle for you and then send it to you in a little glass container with a screw lid on normally. And so that you can smell it and smell what that end product is, because maybe the strength is too strong. Maybe you're like, oh my God, what was I thinking? I need 6% and not 8% or something like that. Or it's too weak. I need it to be stronger. But you don't want to be doing that yourself at home if you're not going to make those candles yourself. So you want the perfume house to do it because they'll do it professionally. They've got people in-house that will do that for you. You can do the same with skincare. So if you have somebody that let's say you're starting up an amazing brand, you've got a great big budget, you're using somebody, a production facility, let's say, who is going to create it for you, but you need that blend of juice. But then the filler, the person who's created the skincare is like, right, this is the skincare that we have. It's not just something you're going to buy off Amazon and go, oh, there's my unscented fragrance. Maybe it's got a bit of a scent in that unscented fragrance that doesn't quite match or quite gel with a neat blend. So you need to understand how that fragrance works in your end product, because that's what your consumer, your customer is going to smell, is the end product. So you need to make sure whether it's you or somebody else. So if you're making it yourself, you've got your own body lotion here in your studio, like I would, and then I would just get the neat blend. I would put it in at whatever strength I wanted, make my own body lotion, and then hey presto, I know how that smells myself. But if you're using a production facility, which at the end of the day, yes, they've got MOQs of 5 or 10,000 per unit, but it actually will work out less per unit for you to actually do, and much less time consuming. And also a lot of them can do the fulfillment, which means they can ship it to your customer. Actually going to give you the name of one company that I did deal with in the UK that also does fulfillment. So hey, there's another bonus of doing this course. And they don't do perfumes though, but they do cosmetics and body care products, personal care products, shampoos, etc. And what they'll do is that you will say to them, okay, Gloria, I have got, I'm making a shampoo. I've got an almond fragrance that I want to go into the shampoo. Can you ship the base of the shampoo that you're going to use in my shampoo, called Gloria's gushy body care. So you're in the middle, you go, will you give me to the company that's making your skincare and filling it, will you send the shampoo base, obviously without fragrance, send the base, because even if you do, let's just say a soap, a Castile soap or an organic soap, it's got a scent in it. And I worked with these in Dubai, and you need to be really careful about mixing it. Not all fragrances go well with it. You have to use quite a lot to get rid of that smell. But so will you please send my shampoo base to XYZ Perfume House so that they can put the blend into the shampoo, and then they will send me the sample of this, because they will make sure that it smells good. And they'll make sure that, because they'll ask you what strength you want it at, but they will also kind of decide as well, you know what, this is good. This is working well in her shampoo. We're going to send her the neat blend. We're going to send her in alcohol. She's doing perfumes as well. It smells like glorious, gushy products. And she's going to be doing shampoo and perfume. So they might send you the neat blend. Then they'll send you the shampoo with the fragrance in it. And if you're doing perfumes, they will probably send you also the perfume diluted in alcohol so that you can test it immediately. Because you know what? If you're getting somebody else to do your perfumes for you, not everybody has access to the right kind of alcohol. So that's it. That's just a little snippet that I thought about that I don't think I really put in there, or maybe explain. And I wanted to be a little bit more explanatory about that process. But if you're making it all here, well, not here, but you know, in your own studio, that'd be fun, wouldn't it? Maybe I should start the studio. You can all come and make your own products. That'd be a busy studio. Anyway, that was it. If you're making it at home, then you don't need to do that because you've already got your own base. You know, like I use jojoba oil, or I use calendula oil, or I use my own beeswax. And when I'm making my perfumes, I do all my testing here. So the only samples I ever need to get is a diluted one in alcohol and the neat blend. And then I put that neat blend into what other personal care products or perfumes I'm going to be using. So that's it. I'll sign off now and not ramble on for another 45 minutes like the other one. And I'll go and feed the birds.